Hello, my League of Eagles, and welcome. I am Joy Ruffen, and I am here to take you on a journey where power, equality, divine femininity, ooh, I love that, style and truth intersect. We all seek, I think, I hope, I pray, as Momsy would say, truth, love, and beauty. And through these weekly conversations that I'm going to be having with you, my intent is to always leave you with insights, perspectives, and mind shifts that will ignite, inspire, and impact your leadership style, your signature style. I mean, after all, through the lens of divine feminine, that's what we're all about. Because my label for myself, I've given myself, and I chuckle each time I say it, as your minister of enlightenment, awareness, and awakenings. We're going to leave the old programming and the conditioning way on the back burner because we are going to embrace the true essence of our divine femininity. We're going to leave the old programming and the conditioning way on the back burner because we are going to embrace the true essence of our divine femininity, releasing the old conditioning and programming and sexualizing. Because the essence of true femininity has to do with your divineness, the gift and the greatness, and the genius of you. I lovingly call what we have gone too far over to the dark side with the two B's and the V. I lovingly speak to that. And when we do our one-on-ones, I'm going to go deep about that. But each week when I come to you, I'm coming to you with a real question. No fluff. It's going to be real talk. And it's going to be a lot of my opinions and what I think, but it's kind of universal. And it's also what I know. And it's going to be good for all of us. And when I title you my League of Eagles, that's because you're here, because you're in the process of becoming, or you already are. So this is a question that I received. I changed it around a wee bit because I knew what they were asking. How do I, because this, and not only for those who are in a different stage of life, but how do I avoid looking frumpy and yet not dressed too young for my age? And usually we're talking about women who are anywhere, it could be anywhere from 40 to 90. It depends on where they're at and what they're doing. So let's talk about frumpy. First off, you need to define it for you because it means a lot of different things. And when I think this anti-aging campaign has a lot of women who are going into the golden age of life, a little bit, what shall I say? Scary. Because aging is inevitable. You just want to do it with dignity and grace. Frumpy happens when your clothes work against you. Hanging, lifelessness, no life. So instead of celebrating your shape, you're doing all the things that showcase it not in the best way. It's about knowing what truly flatters you. It's a journey, it's a process, and it takes time. And if you're not quite sure, your assignment is to find somebody who's a little bit knowing. Technology is not my strong suit. I surround myself with people who help me, and I learn slowly, a bit by bit. And then how about, by the way, a lot of what I share with you, my friends, my eagles, it's going to be over and over a repetitive type of thing because the 5 keys will always come into almost any and every question that you're going to ask me. And when I talk about body love, it doesn't matter your size, height, shape, size, none of that. It's about understanding and embracing your unique body shape, no matter what shape or size it is. The flaws, the strengths, and the so-so, I like to say, and all the secrets to what it takes to look polished and never frumpy. You want to command respect and admiration, and wow, she looks good. And the world will follow suit when you honor your body. The golden rule, shape first, can't get around it. So if you're a 3X, as my favorite aunt, I bring her up all the time. You probably have heard of it. Maybe you feel you know her by now. She was a doozy in the best way. She knew how to dress that gorgeous 3X rectangular shaped body of hers with love and intention. You want to ensure your style exudes elegance, that it's effortless, that it has the right fit, the length and the proportion that fits your body. If you are an 18 and you're attempting to dress like a size 8 or 0, most likely, contingent on a lot of variables, it's not going to work. You want effortless, one of my favorite words, and age-defying, because it matters. Less is more. How many times have we heard that? A curated wardrobe built on your best colors and signature pieces will elevate you every time. Skip the extremes. They don't do anything. It's too short, it's too long, it's too tight, it doesn't fit you, it doesn't give you the refinement and the polish that you're seeking because it's not you. Who are you? That's what we want to find out. The power of a refresh, however you go about it, it matters. Hairstyle, a modern hairstyle, something that fits your face and your personality, your lifestyle. If you're busy and you're bouncing and popping around all the time, you don't have time to futz with it. Get something that's sleek and polished and fits you. Comfortable shoes, but you don't want them to be old and frumpy looking. This is one of the first signs that you see women who are looking for comfort. As an example, high heels, I can wear them for a short time, but then I've got to put on some short, blocked, 2, 3 maybe, comfortable shoes, but they have to be fashionable or it's not going to work. And a hint of color for your makeup, whatever that means for you. Maybe you like the a la natural and you don't wear makeup, but you want to make sure the skin is glowing and that the right lipstick and shade and all of that is your best friend. Aging isn't your enemy. My friends, my eagles, my league of eagles, neglect is. You're here to make the shift and you want to make it fun and you want to enjoy the ride and you don't want to be bogged down with, is this right? Is that right? You want to get the knowing for you and then you want to build on that. And we start with the basics. We go back to the beginning, the rebirth of you so that you don't as you age, because aging, it's going to happen. I don't know when this anti-aging where everybody wants to be forever youthful. Yes. Forever young? No. Not unless it's your gender, your energy, and your spirit. That you can keep forever young. It's a joy coming to you each and every week. And I'll come to you with a lot of different things. This kind of first time out of the gate, I've concentrated on style, signature style, and how you acquire it. But we're going to be talking about power. We're going to be talking about femininity. We're going to be talking about equality and diversity and the truth of it all. When did we drop the ball? You are the pioneers. You are the new examples, the trailblazers and the front runners. So we need to be the examples. Aging, you can look and you can tell they're 40, 50, 60, 70, doesn't matter, but are they in good health? Do they have energy? Is there still a zest for life and an eagerness and an openness to learn? That's what you want. That keeps you vibrant. And that zest for life will always keep you away from frumpy. Once you learn to, I love the expression, adorn your body with what works for you. And oftentimes somebody else might not like it, but that's their issue, not yours. My mantra, I'm hoping you'll take it. All for one and one for all, especially when it comes to us females, women, ladies, whatever terminology you like to use. I like eagles. That's why I've labeled you a league of eagles, or you wouldn't be here. So leave me your comments, your thoughts, your opinions, good, bad, or the so-so, because we don't do ugly here, and your insights. And until we connect, you stay bold, radiant, and courageous, and keep that sparkle and that zest for life in your heart. Can't wait to hear your comments. Until then, all the best and much love. Cheers.